Hello, dear friends. I'm here to share a very important message with you that the Lord has given to me and desires for me to share. I reside in the United States, and in my particular part of the country, we have been receiving significant amounts of rainfall over the last several weeks, to the point where people have been taking notice of it. Basements are being flooded, properties are being damaged, roads are being closed because of sinkholes, plans are being changed because of the weather. And the Lord called this to my attention because for the longest time, I always looked forward to seeing a rainbow after the storm. Well, I have noticed recently that there is no rainbow after a lot of these storms. And I questioned the Lord about that. And when the Lord answered me, He made it clear it's because a lot of these storms are being conjured up by man-made ideas because they deny Almighty God or they reject that He is sovereign and think that they can do better. Just like the devil did when he was kicked out of heaven. Lucifer became a fallen angel named Satan, now condemned to hell for eternity, along with his angels that followed him. The same mindset, trying to exalt themselves as God using weather modification programs that they deny and call conspiracy theories. These things have been in use for many, many years. However, the Lord really got my attention when He made it clear that that is the reason why there are many times after a rainfall that I do not see a rainbow. The rainbow represents a covenant that the Lord had made after He flooded the earth and spared Noah and his family, because Noah was a preacher of righteousness. During this time, the Lord was grieved in His heart because the wickedness of man was so rampant throughout the world. Jesus Christ warns us, just as in the days of Noah will the coming of the Son of Man be. In the days of Noah after the flood, going over here into Genesis chapter 9, "And it shall come to pass when I bring a cloud over the earth that the bow shall be seen in the cloud. And I will remember my covenant which is between me and you and every living creature of all flesh, and the waters shall no more become a flood to destroy all flesh. And the bow shall be in the cloud, and I will look upon it, that I may remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is upon the earth. And God said unto Noah, This is the token of the covenant which I have established between me and all flesh that is upon the earth." The rainbow that we normally see after a rainstorm is the everlasting covenant that God has established. Not seeing a rainbow after a storm is because man has conjured up the rainstorm, the weather pattern, whatever it happens to be. And Almighty God, who's sovereign, is permitting this to happen. The Lord makes it clear. We read in the book of Proverbs, chapter 16, "The Lord hath made all things for Himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil." So He's going to allow these people to get away with a certain amount of things, just as the devil cannot do anything without the Lord's permission, neither can those who serve the devil in their own flesh get away with anything without the permission of Almighty God. There will come a day when these people will have a tremendous wake-up call and realize they were wrong. I wanted to share this with you so you take note that yes, there is a lot of wickedness going on in this world. The Lord is grieved in his heart just as he was in the days of Noah. According to prophecy and the Lord's word, it will continue to get worse. The question is, this time, are you going to be counted among the wicked or among the righteous? Because we're only righteous through Jesus Christ, through believing on him, committing our lives to serve him. What side are you on? The Lord promised through his covenant of the rainbow, he will no longer destroy the earth with a flood. However, the earth will be destroyed one day with fire. And there will be a new heaven and a new earth. So again, ask yourself, what side are you on? Something to consider today. I pray that Almighty God gets your attention and you choose Jesus Christ over the lies of the prince of this world.